When we are young, we are full of energy, right? And that is just like a ship which is full of diesel, and but it doesn't know the direction. So they're full of energy, but we don't know the direction. And that's how freshers are when they pass out from their college. Nobody's ready to guide, and you're directionless. Full of energy, no direction. So what happens in that case? Most of the freshers start looping around. They keep doing the same thing again and again, and then they don't get the results. Give you example. 1 hour ago, I met a candidate for interview for a Sainika, and she's 29-year-old, but all she has done throughout her life is work on contractual temporary projects. Now, because of that, now she is nowhere, and now she wants to start the career in chemicals industry, but she's not getting a good break. So what really happened is she kept getting temporary projects she kept doing for last 7 years, but now it's all of no use. So it's important for freshers to know all of this, what I'm going to tell you today. Now, I'm going to give you 5 quick tips. I'll not take much of your time, but these tips are going to change your life. And if possible, please take a pen and paper, because the value transfer is more than 1 lakh rupees today. Okay. So let's start with the first one, which is, if you want to get started in the chemical sciences industry, the first thing as a fresher is networking. Remember the last time when you went for interview and they said, do you have any references? The truth is, all they wanted is, do you know someone in the industry who can endorse you, right? But you can't do that unless you are in the industry, right? So how do you do that? This is a catch-22 situation, or a chicken and egg problem, that I'm just getting started, so who will refer me, right? So start on LinkedIn. Make a nice profile, upload a nice picture, and send relevant connections to relevant people, and wait for it. Okay. Post some informative, interesting content on LinkedIn so that other people like it and share it. You can always invite your friends or juniors or seniors to like and network with them. Now, one thing you should know, that your juniors or seniors are not people of less caliber. In the future, probably 10 years from today or 20 years from today, they will be sitting on bigger positions than today, right? Of course, they will also grow in their career, right? So all you have to do is be in touch. And how can you do that? Be on LinkedIn. Connect with them and be in touch. You never know who can come handy. I'll give you an example. So I was desperate for this particular project after my biotechnic and Rasainika was started, and I needed a break with the client. And my classmate was the head of their lab, and he said, why not? And he introduced me and I got the project. So basically, you have to attend conferences, you have to be on LinkedIn, join professional organizations, and utilize social media to connect with a lot of people, and make sure that those connections are nurtured over time. You're not just there to take advantage of them, but you're there to help them as well. So that is, networking is the key. That is the first point for today. The second point for today is continuous learning. You passed out of bachelor's or master's, you're thinking, okay, I'm ready. But university system is very outdated. What technology the industry is using today and what you are trying to implement are two different things. Okay, university is old, university is outdated. So you have to read a lot of research papers. You have to explore new areas and find what is your passion. You have to join some study groups, probably prepare for CSIRNet, probably learn cheminformatics, probably learn spectroscopy, chromatography, whatever is the latest techniques in the industry. Use that, get hands-on, and attend a lot of offline as well as online workshops or webinars. So that's about continuous learning. Now let's jump on to the third point which I have for you, and that is internships and co-op programs. Now, build a strong resume. Find out the research opportunities on Rasainika or LinkedIn, and gain valuable hands-on experience, right? And then learn about the industry while you are getting the hands-on. You can connect with people who are around and understand, okay, what kind of internships will be available in the future, what kind of jobs will be available in the future, will I be eligible or not, what should I do to become eligible, all of this. So you interact with the people around you while you're doing internship, and future, you can convert that internship into a job. Many people at Rasainika do that actually. So, you're most welcome to do an internship at Rasainika also. So internship and co-op programs are a big boon for all the freshers. Now, the next point which I have is actually one of the most personal points. I'll tell you my story. So when I was getting started, I had no mentor. I was directionless, just like how you might be feeling today. But then I met several mentors, thanks to Bangalore, where you have a good network of people who will help you. So I reached out to them, I asked them, and I was shameless, like, okay, I'll ask. I don't know. Okay, no, let him judge, but I'll still ask. And I took that valuable feedback and utilize that to connect to the mentor's network. So obviously the mentor will also have a network, right? So that helped me a lot to build Rasainika and Biotechnica, and that's something which you should know as a fresher. Nobody's going to give you a break. See, I started the company when I was 17, right? And by the time I was 19, the companies were all running. So the groundwork started when I was 17. I just started my bachelor's and I started Biotechnica and Rasainika. So you have to make sure that you find a mentor. He will guide you and he can be successful, and you can be successful in any field of your choice. That's the best part, right? So these are the 4 pointers I wanted to give. Now the fifth one which I have is be adaptable and be versatile. Now by what I mean to say here is be flexible. See, you may not get the job in your city. You may get the job which is 1,000 kilometers away from your hometown. Be flexible. Okay, there may be a situation where they're initially offering lesser salary. It's okay. You learn something, right? Embrace change, embrace challenges. Okay. And be multidisciplinary. You may not know something, right? Learn about it. Okay. Never on the job say that, or in the interview say that, okay, I don't know this. Instead say that, I think I can learn it, right? Instead of saying I don't know it, say I can learn it. So these were the 5 pointers which I wanted to share. The last point is soft skills matter a lot. You need to learn how to communicate, how to work in a team, and you need to nurture leadership skills in yourself. Once you have all these 3 included, imbibed in you, nobody can stop you. You will be like a ballistic missile and you will definitely hit your target. So these were all the things which I wanted to share in today's video. Now, stay up to date. Subscribe to Rasainika, read a lot of industry-oriented magazines, attend industry events, participate in online conferences, online forums, and of course, keep learning, because that's what Rasainika does, keeps helping you to learn. So all the jobs opportunities and information is posted on rasainika.com. We send a daily newsletter. Subscribe to this channel and of course, subscribe to our newsletter free of cost, and you will be updated on everything which is happening in the chemical sciences industry. So here is Shekhar Suman signing off and telling you all the best. You are a fresher doesn't mean that you cannot crack this industry. You will definitely be successful one day. Go in with confidence, come out victorious. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.